Hello, it is the end of a sunny day here in Melbourne, and I thought I would spend this evening talking to you about all the WIPs I have on the needles at the moment. I don't think there's too many, but there's enough to show you. I feel like it's not too many because I don't mind having a few long-term WIPs. I know the ones that I want to finish soon, and I know I will eventually get to all of them or frog them. So yeah, I'm not too stressed about it. This is just what I'm doing at the moment, and I thought I would show you. I've already procrastinated for about 5 minutes, so we should probably get started, hey? Okay, so let's start with an easy one. This one I just cast on the weekend when we had a wedding. I needed an emotional support sock for social activities, as you do. It is a self-strapping yarn. I'll put the details down here. It's I think it's Mako, M-A-K-O, something similar to that. I did ball up the yarn because I didn't want to bring the huge ball. It's quite a big 100-gram ball, and I had a very small handbag, so that's what I did. I just wound up 50 grams, and I am knitting a sock on 2.25mm needles on my 9-inch circulars, which apparently I have two 9-inch circulars, and I'm usually pretty conscious of the amount of needles that I purchase, and I usually don't purchase doubles, but I realized when I was trying to get some stuff together for this sock that I have two of these, so I could probably do two at a time, but I don't want to. I just like working on one sock at a time, which is foreshadowing because that theme will come up a bit later. But anyway, this is project number 1. It has really cool like little details on the self-strapping pattern, and I really like the pink. The pink is probably my favorite color in this, and it's probably the statement color, I would say. But yeah, really fun. I am doing a 64 stitch sock. I don't know if it's going to be for me or for someone else, but that's a pretty standard size. So if you're my friend and you would like a pair of hand knit socks, let me know because I'm always knitting them. Maybe I'll bring them to work and see if anyone wants them tomorrow, because that would be nice, wouldn't it? Knitting some socks for someone. I do like knitting for other people. But anyway, project number 1, I'm just looking around because let's go on to project number 2. This is my Sulina shawl from 52 Weeks of Scarves, and I haven't touched this in a few months, which is fine. I think I will go back to it eventually. I do have notes on it somewhere. It is in a really soft yarn by Madill Woolen Mills. I believe these are something like 6mm needles, and this is something like a 14 ply. It has alpaca in it, so it has like a tiny bit of a halo, and it is very soft. I'm just doing it as per the pattern tells me to. I think I kind of stalled because I don't know if I'll have enough yarn to finish it and make the tassels, but hopefully I'll have enough to at least finish it, and then if I need to make the tassels in a different color, then I'll do that. I can hear kids laughing in the background, which makes me very happy. But yes, this is project number, oh, I should probably try to show you properly. Project number 2, and maybe I'll pick it back in autumn because, you know, cables, autumn, groundbreaking. But yeah, it has a cable pattern down the middle and some moss stitch or seed stitch, and then just some ribbing down the sides. It's actually really nice and really, really soft, and I was worried because I didn't look like there's a lot of yarn left, but I don't think it needs to be much bigger, to be honest. It's already quite a sizable shawl, so yeah, I should probably put this back on my list of things to do after I finish these ones that feel a little bit. I've got this, oh no, I didn't plug in my microphone, so alright, that's fine, we'll just keep going. That was my work in progress number 2. Let's bring this one up because it's different kind of layout. It's not on the needles, but it is a work in progress. It is a knitted doll from the My Knitted Dolls book. This is Pippa the doll. She is currently blocking / she has finished blocking. I just haven't taken her off the blocking mats. It's all dry now, but I do need to piece her together, and I think the only body part I'm missing is the shoes. So I just need to choose a color for the shoes, and then I can seam her all up. And I've got stuffing. I've got stuffing in the garage, so I should get that out and seam her up and put stuffing in her so that I can put little clothes on her. Oh, this empty space is where half a dress was blocking. But yes, excited for that. That is WIP number 3. I'm doing it as per the pattern in the book. I'm not sure how I feel about all this seaming at the end. I have heard that books like Moosh and Friends, I'll put a picture here, those are animals, stuffed animals that are all done in one piece, and I really like that. But I'm really looking forward to doing all the little like dresses and jackets and accessories and skirts and pants for the dolls. So really excited about that. Can't wait to do that. So that is WIP number 3. And WIP number 4 is something that I'm very nearly finished. It is the Modern Cable Tea Cozy, and I have seamed it all up. I am currently making, this is where the spout goes. It is for a teapot with a handle that goes on the top, so there's no opening for the handle on the side. I really want to sing the nursery rhyme, but I won't. But yes, I have folded this part over, so you can see there's like a gap here where I can thread the I-cord, which I'm currently knitting. It's currently in this basket down here. Yes, I have done most of the I-cord. I'm using 4mm needles, which is I think half a centimeter size down from what was recommended. 10 ply Empire 100% wool yarn from Morris and Sons, which is a yarn store here in Melbourne, and I believe they have one in, or a few in Sydney as well. So yes, this one is pretty much done, I would say. By the end of this week it should be done and ready to gift, which is exciting. I just need to do an I-cord in here and then put 2 pom-poms on the side. So that is WIP number 4. Which I only had, thought I had 3, but like as I keep digging things out, this is one of my active WIPs, I would say. I really cannot wait to finish this because I think I've had enough of knitting sleeves 2 at a time. As I said before, my preferred method of knitting is socks 1 at a time, and I feel like because a sleeve is pretty much like a sock, I should have done these sleeves 1 at a time instead of 2 at a time as well. So you can see they're on very long cord here. It is the Nordstrand sweater, a free pattern on Ravelry. I'm using scrap yarns, which is why they're all different shades of purple stripe down here. And I did decide to do 2 at a time because I want the stripes on the sleeves to be matching on each side. So that's why we're doing that. But there is a little bit of like finickiness and funicular, just like a bit of fiddling around when you do sleeves 2 at a time. So I am doing my best. I've got my little row counter here so that I can decrease on every 8th row. It is a free pattern on Ravelry. I really love the colour work. I have been working on this for a few months and I kind of want it to be done so I can move on to the next project, which will either be a ranunculus or a Monday sweater junior. Not sure yet, but I'm just dreaming of it really. And I kind of want to do a ranunculus, a short sleeve one. And if I could do that while the weather is still hot, that would be a bonus. So I really want to cast this off so I can start something new, but I do need to get through the sleeves on this one. Maybe I should work on that tonight and do a bit more. I feel like I've made a bit more progress on that. But yes, that is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm keeping track. There's not that many, so I hope that's not that many. That's 5. Okay, and I think this is the last one. Maybe number 6 is the last one. So it won't be like a huge list. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is the last one. I'm just looking around to see if I've forgotten anything. Oh, there is this guy. So, but he's kind of done. He just doesn't have a beard and a nose, but I like him as decor. This Nomi guy. He probably needs a name. He's stuffed and he's like, all his ends are woven in, so he's pretty much, I'm not going to count him. He can just be our little friend here. This is number 6. So crochet scrappy blanket, moss stitch. I just looked up a rectangle crochet tutorial on YouTube and followed that to start off with, and I have some of this yarn, which is a magic ball of all different colors inside to add to it. But yeah, I just do that when I need a little bit of mindless crochet, and yeah, pretty happy with that. So 6, not too bad. I do want to finish up a couple. My priorities, before I cast on anymore, my priorities will probably be this tea cozy and this jumper. This jumper would be really good to finish off, but also I want to seam up the dolls so that well, it's a library book, so eventually I have to return the library book, but I'm also really excited to make the little tiny clothes in all the bright colors. Oh, I can't wait. So yeah, this is that one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, like, socks are something I will always have on the needles. I feel like something I can always just pick up and put in my bag wherever we are, if I'm in the car or if I go out to do some sort of activity. It's so nice to have a sock on the needles. I just wonder who I'm going to give this to. I have a lot of socks. I have probably enough socks already. I still really like knitting them, and it's just really calming and relaxing, and I can multitask and talk to people and be out and about and knit a sock, or be commuting and knit a sock. But yeah, those are my current WIPs. Yeah, I've been really motivated to keep knitting. I think making videos helps, so if you're in a knitting slump, maybe start a knitting podcast and like try to make progress on things so that you can update people. I don't know, it's been working for me because I feel like my filming is directly, not 100% correlated, but like it definitely affects knitting and how much progress I do on my knitting, which is good because I feel like knitting is so therapeutic and relaxing and it has so many benefits to it. It's much better than other forms of procrastination that I inevitably find myself doing. I would like to also be reading a little bit more, so you know, we're just doing our best, trying to be a bit more disciplined, make a bit more progress on our projects, and yeah, I think that's it. I will try to remember to put the microphone on next time, and I will see you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a great day and enjoy your knitting.